In this video, we'll tackle a challenge that many software engineers face: choosing the right technology. You know the drill. Questions like what programming language, framework, or technology should I pick? With so many new technologies and programming languages emerging every year, it's easy to get caught up in the hype and lose sight of the core concepts that truly make you a skilled engineer. So, join me as I dive in and explore how to make informed decisions and stay ahead in the ever changing world of software development. First, let's discuss the importance of focusing on learning concepts rather than just technologies. Technologies may change, but the core principles behind them remain constant. Take object oriented programming as an example. The fundamentals of object-oriented programming are consistent whether you're using Java or Python. By mastering the underlying concepts of object-oriented programming, you'll be able to apply these principles to any programming language you come across. This holds true for other areas of software engineering as well. As a software engineer with years of experience, I've seen how technology trends can come and go. When I first started, I was eager to learn the latest programming languages and frameworks, believing that mastering them would make me a great engineer. However, reality struck when I landed my first job. The focus wasn't on a specific programming language or framework, but rather on problem solving skills. That's when I realized that it's not about mastering a single technology, but rather about understanding the underlying concepts. With a deep understanding of these concepts, you can quickly learn new technologies and adapt to changes in the industry. Consider machine learning as an example. It's a rapidly evolving field with countless tools and frameworks emerging every year. However, focusing on mastering specific tools and techniques may cause you to overlook the fundamental concepts and principles that define machine learning. Gaining a solid understanding of linear algebra and probability theory, for instance, will provide you with a deeper insight into how machine learning operates and enable you to create more effective solutions. While technology is crucial, understanding the trade-offs between various techniques and tools is equally important. Otherwise, you might end up using the wrong tool for the job. It's like having a fancy new hammer but not knowing when to use a screwdriver instead. Now, don't get me wrong, new technologies can be exciting and can make our lives as developers much easier. But it's important to recognize that no technology is perfect. There are always trade-offs between different tools and techniques. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses, and it's up to us as developers to evaluate those trade-offs and make the best decisions for our specific use case. For example, some programming languages are better suited for certain types of tasks. To assess the trade-offs of a technology, you need to understand how that technology works, why it works that way, and how to apply it effectively. The focus shouldn't be on the number of programming languages you know or constantly adopting the latest technology. Instead, it's about selecting the most useful technology to fulfill your needs. Unfortunately, the tech industry can sometimes feel like a battleground, with different technologies and programming languages fighting for dominance. This can create a technology war where developers become overly invested in a particular technology or language and become resistant to change. This can limit growth and innovation and prevent developers from considering alternative solutions that may be better suited for their use case. Avoiding the technology war can be challenging. The pressure to keep up with the latest technology trends can be overwhelming, and it's easy to get caught up in the hype. Instead, adopt a more critical approach to technology. Ask yourself, does this new technology solve a real problem or provide a significant improvement over existing technologies? Will it be relevant in the long run or just a passing trend? By asking these questions, you can avoid wasting time and energy on technologies that won't add value to your skill set. So, this being said, how should we proceed with learning concepts? One way to approach learning concepts is through projects. By building apps that require you to apply the concepts and principles you're interested in learning, you can gain practical experience while learning at the same time. For example, if you're interested in learning about database design, try building an app that requires you to design and implement a database. Another way to learn concepts is through mentorship. Find someone who is experienced in the field and can guide you in learning. Having a mentor can provide valuable guidance and can accelerate your learning process. Finally, staying up to date with the latest developments in the field can help you stay relevant and informed. However, approach this with a critical eye and don't get caught up in the hype. Stay informed about new technologies and trends, but focus on the ones that can add real value to your skill set. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? If you want to become a better developer, focus on learning concepts, not just technologies. By doing so, you'll be able to apply these principles to any technology you encounter and make informed decisions about which technologies to use based on their strengths and weaknesses. If you enjoyed this content, I'm sure you will like this next video. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.